Hello Techies. In this session, we will test our knowledge on PL500 exam. What is the PL500 question? You are designing an automation process. You need to configure the run mode for each automation scenario. Which run modes should you use? If you see on the screen, there are run modes are available. One is attended, another one is unattended. These are the two modes which we are having. Another one, there you can see I'm having answer area. There are three scenarios has been given and we have to map or drag and drop the run modes for each scenario. Alright. Before answering the question, we will understand about the run modes in Power Automate. With any of the automation methods, we use either attended or unattended. We'll understand these run modes one by one in detail. First one is attended. Attended is nothing but human initiated mode. In this mode, the automation is executed when the users are in front of their computers. This is suitable when you want to automate the task and process at individual level. The automation is often triggered manually whenever the user wants to run it. The process might be required human interaction or decisions between the steps. In attended mode, we required human interaction or decisions between the steps. In attended mode, we will manually trigger it. In attended mode, sign-in is not required because the automation assumes that the system is already signed in. Now coming to the second mode, that is unattended mode, which is fully automated. In this mode, a designated computer or a server is set up to run the automation on behalf of a user. There, we don't require any human interaction or decision required. The whole automation process is run fully by Power Automate and no interaction or decision is made by an human. We are having an exception over here with the exception of approval flows, in which the person is doing the approving is considered to be technically a third party to the automation. The unattended mode, it will be triggered automatically. The automation process can be triggered automatically from another system or service or on schedule basis. Here, Windows sign-in is an automated with predefined user credentials. There you can see in attended mode, sign-in is not required because it is assuming the system is already signed in. In unattended mode, Windows sign-in is automated with predefined user credentials. These are the things which we are having for the attended, unattended modes. Let me go back to the PL500 question once again. There you can see I am having three scenarios over here. The first scenario is that automate the transfer of data from a file you save locally in an active user sign-in to an application installed on your machine. Now if you observe, this is happening on Windows and that too we are having user sign-in, right? As we have seen for the user sessions, that should be in attended mode. The mode should be attended mode. That is for the first scenario. Now coming to the second scenario, run 10 credit card checks in parallel in a system without API. Here we are fully automating so that we will use unattended mode. There is no required of the human interaction or responses. Right? In that case, out of these two run modes for the second scenario, run 10 credit card checks. In that case, we are going to use the mode as unattended. Now coming to the third scenario, trigger an automation to update data in customer relationship management app for an approval process completes. Now this is unattended mode because it's fully automated, but we will be considering approval process as the unattended mode. For the first scenario, attended mode. Second scenario for the credit cards, it should be unattended. For the trigger an automation to update data after approval process completes, it should be unattended mode. Alright, let me reveal the answer one by one. There you can see for the first scenario, that is user session, it should be run mode as attended. Now we'll see the second scenario, that is run 10 credit card checks in parallel in system without API, that should be unattended mode. Now coming to the third scenario, trigger an automation after an approval process completes, that should be unattended mode. Alright, I hope you understand how to configure the run mode for each automation scenario as part of this tutorial.